Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channels, and today's bag of the day is actually going to be the last of the bag for the segment bag of the day, and it is number 71. And I just want to say thank you so much for being patient. And I started the journey more than 2 months ago. As you can see, today's bag of the day is number 71. So it has been 71 days since I actually began this journey, this segment of bag of the day. And initially I started it because of the quarantine and the COVID-19 self-isolation thing, and I wasn't expecting it to go on and on until number 71. So it has been more than 2 months now, and it features my entire Chanel bag collections, most of my Louis Vuitton bag and my Dior bag, and a couple of the contemporary brands such as Prada, Gucci, Givenchy, Valentino, and others. So thank you so much for sticking with me for this journey. And today's bag of the day is the final of the segment. It is gonna be one of the surprising thing, because it is also my first ever Hermes bag, and you're gonna watch the video. It's actually recorded more than a month ago, because I actually purchased that bag more than a month ago. I think it was sometime towards the end of April. And to be honest, I was actually waiting to feature that particular bag to be the last of the segment, because I felt that it is justifiable and it is extremely important turning point of my bag collections. So I did intend to feature it as the last of this segment, bag of the day. And a lot of you will watch the video and wonder how come that was my first Hermes bag, when in fact I did purchase an Evelyn, which is this one, after that. But the Evelyn was actually purchased after that particular bag that I purchased, that first Hermes bag. And the video that you're gonna watch was recorded more than a month ago. So it was indeed my first Hermes bag, and the Evelyn was my second Hermes bag, but I featured the Evelyn first, and that's the reasons why. Hopefully it doesn't confuse most of you. But please enjoy the video, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channels. And I do have a lot of new contents coming soon, such as my entire Louis Vuitton bag collections, my entire Chanel bag collections. That's going to be very interesting. I will do a lot of comparison review, and also because of the COVID-19 thing, a lot of the cities and countries are opening up. So I felt that it's time for me to finish off the bag of the day segment as we journey on to our new beginning. And hopefully everyone enjoy my bag of the day segments, and please take care of yourself and stay safe, and please do self-isolations if you feel that you need to, even though some of the country and cities are opening up slowly. But please be considerate of others, and please enjoy my next video, which is the final bag of the day segment. It is my first Hermes bag, and thank you once again for sticking by me. Hello everyone, this is Luxury PL38. Today's bag of the day is definitely one of the most special bag in my collections, if not the most special. It is my first Hermes bag. I've always in the back of my mind, I've always wanted an Hermes bag, although I know for a fact that I'm not so much into Hermes. I am more into Chanel and maybe Louis Vuitton and Dior. However, because of the hype and because of all these videos that I've been watching on YouTube, especially there are some YouTubers that have quite a collections of Hermes bag, such as Mel in Melbourne. I do watch a lot of her videos. She has an extensive collections, and she does have quite a lot of Hermes bags, which I find them all very fascinating. So I decided to jump into the bandwagon, and I decided to purchase my first ever Hermes bag. And I know for a fact that I am a and I don't actually mind a Birkin. It's just that I'm more into the Kelly structure, and it does have the shoulder strap. And I love the Kelly, the shape and everything, and the top handle. It is just so me in terms of the style. And obviously I do want a Birkin somewhere down the line, but my first Hermes bag is this beautiful Kelly 35. And Mel in Melbourne, the YouTuber that I mentioned, she actually did a collaborations with this Melbourne company called Purse Affair. And well, Mel in Melbourne is actually an Australian, and the company Purse Affair is also an Australian company. And I did live in Australia for nearly 20 years, and Australia is my first home. And I might actually move back to Australia, I'm not sure, in the future, but I do have a soft spot for Australia. And when I heard about the company, the Purse Affair, I actually do my research, and true enough, I did see a bag from their collections that they are up for sale, and I saw this particular color that I like because I did my research for Hermes with all the different kind of leather. They do have more than 30 different kinds of leather, and the top 3 of the leather, in my honest opinion, that I would love to get is the Togo leather, Epsom leather, and the box leather. So I was so surprised to find the box leather at 35, Kelly 35, at such a price. It is actually 10,000 Australian dollars, 10,000, just over, slightly over 10,000. And if I convert that to Canadian dollars, it's just under 10,000. It comes up to 9,900 Canadian dollars. And I was so lucky to find it at this price. And it is a 2011 bag. And I'm just going to show you what it does look on the website itself. And just out of curiosity, because the company do sell items on their website, and they do have an Instagram account, and my experience with them are always so smooth. They responded to all my inquiries, and I purchased this a week ago and I got it now, so I am very happy with the whole transactions. And this is the bag that I purchased. It is the Hermes Kelly 35 box leather with the O stamp 2011, and I just love the bag itself, and the conditions is actually excellent. The box leather is a very smooth leather. It is very structured, as you can see from the shape. It maintains its structure. This is a 9-year-old bag. However, because of the smooth nature of it, it does prone to scratches. And that's the reasons why it does have a tiny scratch here, which was featured on the website in the pictures. And I did saw the scratch, but I think it is quite okay because I do intend to purchase a rodeo to hang it over here. So this is my first ever Hermes bag. It is the Kelly 35 box leather, and that's the 4 feet. I love the stitches, the white stitches all around it. It just makes it so unique. It does come with one top handle with 2 hooks for the shoulder strap, which is very similar to a Coco handle Chanel bag. And let me just show you the bag. So in terms of size wise, because I know not many people own an Hermes bag, but most of us owned a Prada tote, the Galleria tote. So in terms of measurement wise, it is very similar in terms of the length. In terms of the height, see the length, it is very similar. And in terms of the height and the width. So the structure of it is very similar to a Prada tote with just one handle instead of 2. So if you're worried about a Kelly 35 being too big, bear in mind that if you do have a Prada tote, it is very similar in terms of that. And this is, I believe, is the medium size of the Prada tote. So let's just open the bag, and the screw itself you turn here, and apparently you need to push that so that the strap extend a little bit and you can take it out. And you need to push this side. See how the strap extend a little bit, and you can take it out. And you basically just take it out from the hook there. I have to learn all this because this is my first Hermes bag, and those small little tricks I'll just have to be adventurous and discover that small little thing. So that's in gold hardware. It does have the logo Hermes Paris here, and that is the stamped code, the date code, with O square over on the right hand side. And this is what it looks on the inside. Let me just take out the tissue paper. And that is the strap that it comes with. It has the logo Hermes Paris made in France with the gold hardware. And the strap unfortunately is not long enough for a crossbody. However, you can definitely use a different bag strap that you have, and you can use that as a crossbody if you like. And it goes on those two little hooks there, pretty much like the Coco handle. And there is a logo here, Hermes Paris made in France. And this is what the bag looks like on the inside, with two front pockets, and the stitches goes even on the inside. You can see the stitches that goes around it. So that's just amazing. And the bag itself is in excellent condition. It is clean inside and out with a back zip pocket. So in terms of the Hermes bag, if you're after the larger size such as this, the 35, you can find a quite a good deal. The price range can be below the retail price or even close to the retail price in excellent conditions, because the trend now is in the mini size bag. So if you're after the smaller size for Hermes, such as the 28, the 30, or even the 25 size, be prepared to pay premium price, because those are the most sought after sizes. But I definitely love the 35, and I hope that I can actually purchase another Kelly soon, the smaller ones. But in the meantime, I am definitely enjoying this bag. It is the bag of the day for sure, and this is the Hermes Kelly 35 in the box leather, and I'm trying to find what color this is. Also, let me just show you what it comes with. It does have the entropy certificate, and that gives me a lot of peace of mind. As you can see, the feature of the entropy certificate, it does come with the company, the bag, the picture of the bag, and that's the date code. They even have the link to the website, and there is a thank you card from the company, and it comes with the rain code as well as the care booklet and the original receipt. So these are the items that it comes with this purchase. But this is the bag of the day for today, and it is my first Hermes bag, and it is the Kelly 35. And if Mel in Melbourne is watching this video, thank you so much for recommending such a good company, and I highly recommend for someone that is looking for a Hermes bag. And they do have an Instagram account as well. Once again, thank you so much for watching.